Okay, so on this video, I'm going to show you how to solve systems. This first one I would solve by elimination. So I look to see, I want to get one of my letters to cancel out. So I look to see which of my letters would it be easiest to multiply by a number to cancel out. So if I took 2 times 7, I would have 14. So this, if I multiply this equation by 7, that would give me 14x, and if I added a negative 14x, it would cancel out. This one also would be a good one. If I multiply y by 4, I'm going to get 4y, and it's going to cancel out with that. Simply because 4 is smaller, I'm going to choose to do it that way. So this equation is going to become 8x plus 4y equals 8. This top equation stays the same. So negative 14x minus 4y equals negative 2. And then we're going to add them together. Negative 4y plus 4y is 0. That's why we multiplied it by 4. Negative 14 plus 8 is negative 6. So I have negative 6x equals, and then when I add that together, I get positive 6. So when I divide both sides by negative 6, I get x equals negative 1. Now I plug that negative 1 in for x back into any equation. I'm going to choose the original because the numbers are the smallest. So 2 times negative 1 plus y is equal to 2. Negative 2 plus y is equal to 2. Add 2 to both sides, and you get y equals 4. That means the ordered pair negative 1, 4 is my solution. That means x equals negative 1 and y equals 4 is the only ordered pair that goes into this equation and works, and also goes into this equation and works. If you graph this line and you graph this line, they would intersect at the point negative 1, 4. Okay, so that's a pretty simple elimination. We just have to multiply one equation by a number. All right, let's do a simple substitution. Okay, so let's say I have looking for one here. I had one. Here we go. X equals 5y plus 33 and 2x plus 14y is equal to negative 30. Okay? So because I have this solved for x, I'm going to just take this and substitute it in for x. Then I'm going to have an equation that only has a y in it. So 2 times this whole thing, 5y plus 33 plus 14y equals negative 30. I'm going to distribute 10y plus 66 plus 14y is equal to negative 30. I'm going to put 10y and 14y together. That gives me 24y. I'm going to subtract 66 from both sides, and that'll give me negative 96. I'm going to divide both sides by 24, and that should be 4. 24 times 4 is 16. Yep, 96. So negative 4. Once you have that y is equal to negative 4, or whatever you get for your first step, you're going to plug it back up into your original equation where you had one letter alone. So when you do substitution, it's very easy to get the second number. So x is equal to 5 times negative 4 plus 33. So x is equal to negative 20 plus 33. So that would be 13. So x equals 13. And so my answer is the ordered pair 13, negative 4. Okay, so that's a fairly simple substitution and a fairly simple elimination. Next, I'll do elimination where you got to do a couple more steps.